So my boy Sal, how you been, my boy?
Good, good, man. I'm enjoying the hot weather.
Me too, bro.
I
Yeah, my
like I
boy.
like summer. I love it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So today, my boy, what you want to talk about, man?
You said one of your buddies was like talking about pets, huh? Like,
Yeah, bro. You know what, bro? It's true, bro. You know what? Some people, bro. Like, there's a lot of people because I have a lot of dogs, right? I got two rods and I got the Yorkies. And a lot of people tell me, bro, like you should let go of them. Like, especially with my dog, when I have my other dogs, bro, they were like they would escape, bro, and I would go get them and all that, bro. And a lot of
huge you put in your life, an innocent creature that's depending on you and you're refusing to help it. You know?
yeah, bro, like 100%. Because I feel that if you get an animal, bro, take care of it. Like if you have a kid,
Yeah.
you're not gonna bring a kid into this world, bro, starve them, and not take care of them.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. But there's a lot of people that do that shit, bro. And those people should go to locked up, bro.
Yeah, that is a foul move. You know?
But going back to the little pets, the little animals, dog, I just feel that don't get an animal if you're not gonna fucking take care of it.
Yeah.
Especially like me, bro. I have my little Yorkie, and that fool has like a little. His hip is messed up.
Damn.
Right?
Already?
Yeah, because those little dogs, they're like really fragile with the hips, right? And so what's happening with my little Yorkie is that he's losing bone, a bone mass on his little thing, right? I think that fool took that injection to lose weight, dog.
What do you call it?
Uh,
Ozempic?
Ozempic, dog. I think I forgot about Ozempic, and now I'm just playing, but
You
like,
made him insecure so quickly, bro.
and that fool started limping, right? So we took him to the vet, and the vet was like, "Yeah, man, you know what? It's going to be like $4,000. $4,000 for surgery, bro." I'm like, damn. A lot of people are like, bro, just put him to sleep. Hey, bro, just do this and fuck. Why? Why, bro? Like, imagine, bro, if you tell you, like, just say you're sick, and your girl takes you to the doctor, for the doctor's like, hey, you know what? This fool has this. And she's like, you know what, bro, just put him to sleep.
They
Like,
could
fuck.
try.
Huh?
They could try.
If you try,
Yeah,
you know
they
what I
could
mean?
try to put me to
Like,
sleep.
you know, I just put him to sleep. I just gotta do it. No, what the fuck, dude? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna. So that's what I'm saying, bro. A lot of people want high maintenance, dog, high maintenance shit, but they ain't got. You know what I mean? To take care of the little animals, and then they just throw them out in the street. When you go to the pound, bro,
Yeah.
fuck, dude, you see so many poor little dogs. Like when my dogs ran away, bro. My Rottweiler, bro, those fools ran away like fucking 14 times, dude. When they were in heat, right? Boom, broke the fence.
So have we, dude. So have we.
You know what I mean? Broke the fence. Fucking broke the fence. Chewed through the fence. Fucking what did these motherfuckers do, bro? But me and my girl, bro, will go over there, go fucking pick them up. And a lot of people will tell me, bro, like I was saying before, like, just leave them there. Fuck them. But they will be like, hey, if you leave them here, they're going to put them to sleep. Hey, if you leave them here, this. I'm like, I can't fucking sleep at night, bro. Knowing that, hey, man, they're going to put my fucking Rottweiler to sleep, bro.
In a way, you're responsible. You know, and then they put them to sleep.
Yeah, if I feel like fuck, so I remember I would go get them. It didn't matter how much it would cost. I'll always bring it back. You know what I mean? I always bring it back. He's like a kid, bro.
Yeah.
That runs away from home. They're gonna be like, hey, you know what, man? Fuck you, man. I don't want you here. How you gonna bring your kid back always, bro?
I slapped the shit down.
100%. Yeah, I did slap the shit out of him. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna like if my daughter, bro, will be like, you know what, Dad? I could make it out there. I'm gone. All right, good luck.
They gotta be with you.
They gotta be with
Hit
you.
me up if you need my help.
But yeah, but if she calls me, she's like, hey, you know what, Dad? Blah blah day. I'm not gonna be like, nah. Or you know what? She's like, call me, hey, you know what? I'm locked up or whatever. I'm gonna be like, nah, you're on your own. Nah, man, I'm gonna go get it. So I'm my fucking animals, bro. They're my family. They're my fucking kids. Hey.
We're in it together for sure.
You know what I mean? 100%, dude. So that's how I feel with dogs, with animals, bro.
You sleep better with a dog outside. I don't know about you.
100, man, bro. Like when my girl tells me, hey, somebody like, or the dogs are barking, I got my rods outside. You know what I mean?
Like by the time they get here, they'll be missing an arm or.
Yeah, bro. Like my rods, bro. Like especially the females, bro. Like I was reading, they said that the females, they're the most vicious and the most because they'll take care of your family more than the boy. The boy will get distracted faster than the female, bro. Because the female will attack you like a regular female from the back. You know what I mean? they'll fucking take you down when you least expect it, dog.
I want it on record. No female has attacked me from behind before.
No, like
I
I
just
said,
want it on
yeah.
record. I'm just messing with you.
You know what I mean? So she goes for the bag, bro, and she's looking at you while you least expect it. Bam, dog.
Yeah.
She got you. You know what I mean? They attack you fast. Yeah, but I still way better with my rods, bro. Even with the Yorkies. You know why? Because the Yorkies alarm the rods.
They're like the alarm system.
Yeah, they're the alarm.
They're the police.
Yeah, they're the police, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they're the police, and this was the SWAT. This was come in with the fucking, ¿cómo se llama? The martial law.
Yeah.
The Rawhiders are the martial law, bro.
Once they get involved, it's over.
It's over with,
It's
bro.
over, yeah.
So yeah, because I always hear that. I always hear my MJ. That's a little fucking Yorkie. And then you go Scrappy, bro. That's the boy. And then fucking Mona, the little rot inside, bro. And once she hears
She's
them,
in training.
yeah, she's in training. She's a rod in training, but she's security guard in training. And then with her, boom, bro, they just start barking and barking, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I'm just saying, though, like,
Cats take care of any pest problem you have.
100%.
They'll get rid of the
Ghosts.
roaches,
Demons.
rats. I don't know about that because I feel like I don't know something about cats, bro. But like,
Yeah, but cats take you good, bro. It's a peck order, bro. Everybody's here to serve something. You know what I mean?
yeah, they take care of what we don't want to take care of. for
Yeah,
sure.
bro. Like dogs, bro. They take care of fucking possums,
Of
raccoons, cats, fucking unwanted shit.
Yeah.
You know, cats take care of fucking rats, mice, and all that
They
shit, bro.
slaughter. They
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a different kind of fucking shit, bro.
Yeah, like I if I had the time, bro, and I could place a tank, I would love to have exotic fish.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Just to be like, I wish I was in the ocean, but we're here together.
Like the goldfish. Of course, have the koi fish.
The koi fish, yeah, that's real nice. I've seen an outdoor pond for them, bro. Like, like instead of a tank, you put like a net, and it's like a whole outdoor little.
I went looking for a house with my girl one time, bro. This is years ago, though. We're like fucking super long time ago. And I remember we went to this. It was like a little apartment shit. It was a house. It was a house, but it had a back house, and in the middle, it had koi fish.
It's beautiful.
I had a bunch, and then the guy came and he was feeding him, and I was like, yeah, that would be nice to have.
A pet turtle, bro. A big ass tortoise, like a big ass.
You know what though, man? The only thing is this. I feel that if I can pet you and cuddle with you, bro, like hug you and play wrestling like I do with my rods,
We have a problem.
yeah, bro, because like a turtle's cool, but a turtle is gonna snap my fucking finger out one day, bro.
Yeah, he's working on it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Slowly but surely.
Slowly, I was walking towards you, like, don't move, motherfucker. You know what I mean? And like, a fish are cool, but the same thing. I had a lizard. I had another lizard. It was an iguana. Right? I went to the Swami one day. I went to the Santa Fe Spring Swami right here in Cali, LA. And I went, you know what it is, right?
Yeah.
So I went there. This is years ago, but my daughter was like five, not a five. She was like 7, 8, or 10. 7, 8, around there. And I remember when, bro, this guy had iguanas, had all that shit, bro. And I like animals, bro. And my daughter loves animals. She has had so many pets, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. And I remember I took you home, and that was the last one. That was the first and last one that I would ever had. Because I was trying to feed it. Bah! I hit him with the tail, bro. Bah! Always.
He didn't want it from you, bro.
Yeah. I remember I would feed him fucking grasshoppers. That fool would eat them and all that. And when I would try to clean his fucking thing, nah, bro, he always mad.
People have snakes, scorpions.
Oh yeah, bro. When I take fucking my dogs to the vet. Like I took fucking Scrappy one time, and I went to go get him his shots, and this dude comes out with a scorpion. Because I had a Scorpio, right, girl? I'm a Scorpio. And he's like, are you a Scorpio, man?
For the people who believe in that.
You're a Scorpio too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she has only get along, big dog. And I'm like, Alfred tells me, hey, man, you a Scorpio? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm a Scorpio. Or are you from Durango? I said, nah, bro, I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They're known for their Scorpio.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, I'm like, nah, bro, I'm a Scorpio.
And
he goes, oh, I'm a Scorpio too, bro. Pete gave me what I have. And that fool showed me the Scorpion. I'm like, holy shit, that's real?
I ain't that much of a Scorpio.
Yeah, me neither, bro. Hold on, big dog.
Yeah. That's wild. You can't have a pet that could murder you at one point, bro.
Yeah, but since you say that, bro, I seen the story and it was true, like a TikTok, right? It was a lady that had a snake. I don't know if you see it, the video. and she had a snake, and the snake stopped eating for like weeks, right? And then she was wearing the snake, and she would sleep with the snake, bro, right? And then the snake would stop eating for like weeks, and so the lady started getting worried. She was like, "Yo, I wonder if my fucking snake is sick." So she took it to the vet, and then the vet was like, "You know what? No, your snake is perfectly fine. So what's wrong with it? And he doesn't want to eat." And the doctor was like, "Oh, it's because it's preparing itself to eat you.
Oh man.
It's making enough room, and when you sleep with her, it's measuring you how big you are. So she knows how big she has to open. So that's the reason why she's not eating or nothing. She's preparing to burn your ass."
She traumatized the snake, bro. That snake was multi-purpose snake.
For real,
And
bro.
she used it for other reasons. That's
For
why I didn't
real.
want to eat it anymore.
And the snake was like, "I don't want to go in there now."
Like that snake has a story to tell.
At the next episode, the snake.
we have a snake. We have a snake. We have a snake. Tell us what she
Like
did.
it wasn't that. I was just starving myself. 'Cause I was doing things and seeing things. She had parties, man.
If I was traumatized, I wouldn't want to eat either. Yeah,
No, but you know what I mean? So it's like, it's crazy, bro. So me, that's the reason why I'm a dog guy.
I love dogs.
I love dogs, bro. I love dogs. I feel like for example, when I have my dog, I talk to my dog, bro, like it's a human. You know what I mean? Like she comes to me, bro, and I feel it. And she's like, "You know what, man? It's alright." I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know, bro. I just feel that I love dogs. Since I was a young kid, I always wanted to have Rottweilers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Always, bro. And then when I had the opportunity to have my Rots, I'm like, why not? And they're cool as fuck, bro. You come over here, they chill with you.
Yeah. They don't try to attack me or anything. They're really. I never seen such well-behaved dogs. Bro.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, my dogs were fucking. They would not let you in. Any dog that I've ever had, but they would not let you in.
Like this guy, because a lot of people get this, right? They say, "Oh man, like, your dogs are cool." Yeah, they are. When I'm here, but when I'm not here, I caught her, bro, chasing the fucking Amazon guy right out of this bitch, bro. When I see that food, just throw that shit. Yeah, fucking running after him, bro.
Poor Amazon guy.
Yeah,
Shout out to the Amazon
Yeah,
guy.
shout out to that dude. A couple of the mailman, bro. The mailman, she goes and she sits right there by my truck, bro, and just looks at me. Boom, same thing, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, give me a reason. Man.
Give me a reason, bro. Give me a reason. But with everybody else, bro, that she looks at you, she looks at me, and then she looks at you. Like, all right.
The ones that trip me out are like the mimic birds, the birds that copy you.
Oh,
Yeah, that
bro.
really trips me out. I like them, but they're like.
It's crazy. The ones that have you seen that video on TikTok? I don't know if you guys seen it, man. The one with the parrot, and the girl's like, "Hey, come here." No, he's like, "What are you doing? You're acting funny." The owner. Excuse me. Then the brother's like, "Come here. I don't want to bite you. Come here.
I'm
Come
gonna
here."
bite the.
Yeah, and at the end of the video, the fucking bird came to try to bite her, bro.
Yeah, that's wild. That it learned to communicate like that. It understood the language.
I
Completely.
feel that when you look at an animal in the eyes, you can see a soul. A soul deeper than when you look at my dog, when you look at anything, you can see. That's why I always tell my girl, be like, oh, you always see somebody in there looking at you, bro.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, whatever it is, but something's looking at your back, bro, and they understand. You know what I mean? For a dog to know, for them to know your smell, bro.
This one hasn't showered in 3 days. He really wants me to remember that.
Like, for example, my dogs. They know when I'm coming, when my girls are coming, bro. When the car even pulls up, they already know.
The sound, they understand,
Yeah.
like the way you pull up.
Yeah, bro, the sound waves. They understand all that shit, bro. Like, oh, different shit. And everybody's just different, bro. Like, for example, she knows when I'm coming, she goes outside. She knows when my girls are coming. She knows when we have visitors. You know, like, they know us, bro. That's why I don't understand when people treat animals wrong, dude. And they treat them like shit when they don't feed them, when they don't give them water, bro. When they say, bro, these just animals, let's go give them a ride. Nah, then they go leave them a ride, bro, in a place where there's no fucking water for them, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those are the people, bro, that I don't like.
Yeah, I've had dogs kill one of my dogs before. That was kind of tough because I wanted to kill that dog.
Yeah, me too. Like,
But like it's not really. They're just being dogs.
they're being animals, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I remember this lady told me at the gym, because I was like, hey, man, she's a teacher at my daughter's university. And I told her, man, I'm like, Dad, she was like, what's wrong today? She didn't fucking quiet. I was like, man, like, my two dogs keep fighting. And they're like my kids. And she goes, you don't understand this. At the end of the day, no matter how you treat them, they're still animals. They're still going with the alpha male shit. Yeah, I'm like, you're fucking.
There's a pecking order.
There's a pecking order, bro. So it's like, yeah, you're right. It's true. When I brought Chubbs here, and I had Logan, it was both of them, bro, go at it, bro. And it didn't matter, like, how I treat him, bro. I both treated him right, but he was always that, like, nah, bro, I'm the fucking. It's like human beings, bro. There's always that dude at the gym or anywhere for, like, hey, if I'm fucking stronger than you, I'm fucking this, I'm the alpha. And there's the other guys I know I'm the alpha.
That's right. I'm just.
You know, and they start fighting, bro, and all that.
That's so stupid, by the way. It's so stupid. Like, I mean, in a gym, like, in like places where you work, there has to be somebody in charge. There has to be.
But that's different, though. That's in charge. That's business-wise. You're not gonna go.
In business, it makes sense, bro. In business, it makes sense because somebody has to take the fall. You know, like somebody has to be responsible for you. But like, hey, you're out in the world. Just mind your business, dog. Move
if
along.
I'm in the gym, bro, I'm not gonna be like to some fool that was like, oh, I'm gonna fight that fool. Why? Man, bro, if there's problems here, I'll go to another gym.
Yeah, 100%. Like, it's just I never understood that. Like, you have to be like, what are you hiding, bro?
For real,
like, you're so
bro.
masculine. What are you hiding, bro?
I just feel that I don't know, but I think like animals are cool as fuck, man. Especially when I'm chilling, blazing it up, and I'm just chilling with my dogs.
Like, people are adopting coyotes now. People are getting raccoons, bro.
I see that shit on fucking on YouTube. There was this lady that went into the trash. She found I guess a baby raccoon. Fucking took him in, gave him a nice little bath. Pigs.
I don't like pigs.
Pigs, bro. There's a lady, bro, that dresses her pig, bro, and all that. And I'm like, that's too much.
Something about pigs. They'll eat you if they could too.
Oh hell yeah, bro. Pigs eat anything.
Yeah, they'll
Pigs eat everything, bro. They'll feast on your ass, bro. They'll see you that you have a cut. They go feast on that shit, bro. And eat your ass.
They'll eat you. If they knew they could get away with it, they'll eat you.
And they will get away with it, bro, because they'll eat you. They'll devour you.
Yeah, they won't stop until you.
Nah, they won't, bro. Another one for the people are adopting too, bro. Fucking ¿cómo se llaman esos? Goats.
Goats. Okay.
But they have them in the house. I'm not gonna have a fucking goat in the house.
That's our Latino community hurting them and shit. I like goats. Goats are not crazy harmful. They're not gonna really eat you.
You know what's crazy about us? As you say, the Latino culture, but you know what's crazy about us? That they're always a white. You always go to a Hispanic home, and you will catch somebody having a small little dog, furry that looks like a fucking poodle, but it's not with long legs, or a Chihuahua.
Oh, I had one. I had both of those in my life.
100%, bro.
100%.
100. Like my neighbor, bro, that's what they got.
Yeah, mine was old like that too. It got really
old. And like blind and all that. Like I remember when I was dating my girl, bro, and I remember saying, this is fucking 24 years ago. Chihuahuas, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? Like every Hispanic has a Chihuahua.
Chihuahuas are so vicious. I don't understand why people like them, bro.
I don't like Chihuahuas, bro.
They don't like anybody but their owner.
That's fucking for real, dude.
You don't like anybody.
They're so fucking protected, bro, that if you try to go to the owner, they'll bite your ass.
Yeah, again, thankfully they're not big enough to really do some damage, but like it's just so frustrating to get remove one off of you once you started, you know, like either humping or
you start humping or something. That's what I mean, bro. I was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna go away from the stereotype. I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna give me some rides. That's it, bro. I'm a big motherfucker.
I love you made me like Rottweilers for sure.
Thanks, man. Like me, I'm 6'2", 240, bro. I'm not gonna be walking around, bro, with a small little dog. Yeah, I walk with my Yorkies, but they're not mine. My girl's Yorkies. I feel cool when I walk with my dogs. You know what I mean?
It's complimentary, you know? Like it makes sense. It makes sense.
Like me, my whole goal, my whole plan, my whole vision was for me to drive my truck and have my 3 rods. But usually one fucking ran away all the way to Vernon, never found him, and then the other one died, and then I only kept her, and now I got my baby rod. And pretty soon when I move up out of here and I buy my house, soon I'm gonna get me a boy rod. And he's gonna come and lay that smack it down on mono and give me puppies.
That's when I get a.
That's when you get around, my boy.
Yeah, they're very nice dogs. I'm not gonna lie. I never encountered them behave. They always encounter like a vicious one.
And you know what's crazy about it? Like everywhere I go, and people tell me, because the last time we went to Hermosa Beach, right? And I took all my dogs. I took the Yorkies and the rods, right? And people are like, oh my God, is that a rock? How come you haven't cut the tail? And I'm like, you know what? I don't know. Like, I feel bad cutting the tail. But she doesn't have a tail. I'm like, yeah, the owner cut the tail. I really battled with the tail. And everybody's like, oh my God, I love Roddy. I love Rod. Blah, 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 blah. But some of them are vicious. I'm like, fine, trailer, bro. Look at my dog, bro. Now once that she came, when you came in, like the first time she just smelled you, she looked at me like, is it cool, bro? Or should I, take him out for you right now? But
she's a smaller one. She's not gonna.
No, she'll take somebody down, bro.
Not me, but somebody else.
If she likes at your foot, 100%, bro, 100.
I have ways.
Yes, yeah. Watch wrestling.
No. There's gonna be somewhere where she doesn't want to get anything. There's gonna be somewhere so she can release, There's always an option,
Everybody, bro.
Everybody.
No, but it's crazy, though, bro. I just wanted to talk about the topic here because one of the peeps, brought it up that, people should stop adopting and getting animals just because it's a trend, just because it's something that's everybody's fucking doing. You know what I mean? Because there was one where everybody was adopting fucking Frenchies.
Yeah, those ones shouldn't exist.
They shouldn't, bro.
Shouldn't.
I had a Frenchie that fool died. They're like science projects, bro.
They live a harsh life.
100%, bro. This fool was sick all the time.
Imagine needing help to procreate.
Yeah, bro. So, like, I remember, bro, when I got him, they were like, hey, man, if you want him to have puppies, you gotta jerk him off. What?
Like, I might do it for the homie,
You know what I mean?
Shout out any Frenchie.
Remember the last time you did it for your homie, you guys were drunk and you're like,
no, homie Frenchies. Like, if I have a Frenchie, I'll help him out.
So you did that for fun?
Yeah, I was just practicing.
Nah, but I'm just playing, but yeah, so sick, dog. They're really sick animals. So I'm like, nah, bro, there's some animals, bro. Like, and I remember when people were adopted, then boom, the Yorkies came along. And everybody wanted the Yorkies, and everybody.
I still don't. Y'all could keep Yorkies, man. I want to.
Yorkies are awesome, but like I got them because my girls wanted them, right? But you know what's crazy though, bro? I have never seen a little animal, a little fucking French, any animal, bro, that love a human being so much that fool loves my girl, bro. That fool, like, she goes to the fucking bathroom, that fool's there waiting for her. That fool goes here, she's fucking there, everywhere.
That's the only thing they can do. They can wait for you while you're getting robbed, while you're getting... They can wait for you.
Yeah. Help me.
Like, we'll just wait over here.
I'm just chilling right here real quick. I just want him, after he kills you, to observe my coat, how nice it is.
Yeah.
Do you see it? Do you see how he dresses me?
I stick with the golden retrievers, Labradors,
my dogs that I love, my favorite dogs, of course, are Rods, those Canes, ¿cómo se llaman?
Cane Corsos?
Yeah, Cane Corsos, bro, and German Shepherds.
I love German Shepherds.
Okay, because the German Shepherds, bro, those dogs will protect your family, they'll protect you, they'll protect your fucking children, bro. So I feel that you're not, when a lot of people tell me, hey, bro, why do you go and buy chickens for your dogs, and why do you go and do that? Because, bro, if I want her to protect my family, she has to be fucking healthy. If I want her to take down a grown-ass fucking man, she has to be fucking healthy, bro. My dog's gotta be healthy. You know what I mean? So those are the reasons why I'm like, vale la pena. It's worth it.
Yeah,
big dogs. But when you have a little dog, bro, what are they gonna do? Fool fucking snatch them? Fucking rob them?
Look for me for safety?
You know what I mean?
Like, dog, you're the animal. Like,
But what are they gonna do? They're gonna come in. They're gonna try to come and rob me for the fucking dog.
Yeah, like if I were to become a terrier, bro, I'll be a German Shepherd.
If I become a dog, bro, and the left and life, I'll be a full-grown Rottweiler, bro.
German Shepherd.
Like
elegance. Well, those dogs know they're conceited as hell, bro. They think they're the shit, and I think they are, bro. You could be a police dog or a Belgian Malinois, whatever you call them. Yeah. I've seen, like, by my house, there's like this little insurance place. The owner puts them on top of a fire hydrant and just lets them chill there. Like, he climbs up and he just stays like in that little stance. I'm like, dang.
I tell my girl, bro, and when I die, and you see a Rottweiler come, that will be me, dude. I'm gonna reincarnate to.
He'll bite you though. He'll bite you.
To be careful. I tell you, like a full-grown Rot, bro.
Be careful.
A big motherfucker, like 150-pound Rot, full-grown, bro. You know what I mean? Because see, I love fucking Rots because they're fucking intimidating. Beefy, intimidating, and they're so playful, bro.
Yeah, I never seen this side of them until I came to.
Yeah, they're so fucking playful. For example, with Chubb, with Logan, I was sitting there for literally play wrestling with them, bro. and all that shit. They're fucking really cool like motherfucking dogs, and they're just big and intimidating. But like, I could walk down the street with my dog without the leash, and motherfuckers literally cross the street.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
You know what I mean? They're literally like, nah,
I don't
like,
want any of that smoke right there.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So I feel safe. Like I say, what's up? Like my girls are like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go for a walk with the Yorkie. All right, for sure. Take the rods. They go the rods.
They make coyotes look so cute, bro. Like, you know, again, don't go out and adopt a coyote. Like, be wise, you know. But they look cool.
You see, that's the thing about it though. When people adopt like crocodiles, like you say, alligator and shit like that, and big dogs, when they get big, they just let them go.
Yeah, like a coyote has to be in the wild, bro.
There's animals out there, bro, that they cannot be tamed. Fucking just let them go. Just let them be where they want to be.
Yeah, like you see coyotes in the most random ass places. They're just walking around looking for food. Just everywhere I turn, there goes a coyote.
You best believe that a coyote will come for kill your cat, kill your fucking.
Not a Roddy. It won't kill a
Nah, hell nah, bro.
It won't kill a Roddy, but yeah.
I remember the first time, bro. This fool's I already had Logan. They were like 5 months old, 5 or 6 months, bro. And I had him right here in the backyard. And I remember it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. And this is before I started going to the gym at 5 in the morning, right? I would go like at 8. And I was gnawed the fuck up. I woke up or came outside. This was like killed a skunk.
Oh, that's terrible.
And that fool Logan had got sprayed. And that fool was like this with his fucking little Chinese eyes, right in his tail with his kill. I was like, bro, like,
are you proud, master?
I was like, you proud, bro? And then Lito was just there chilling, like, I knew who killed it was because that fool was in front of it, bro. And that was the funniest shit ever. I'm like, why though, man? And then we came outside, he was a couple of months later, or weeks later, I remember, that had killed the, ¿cómo se llama? The one that played Opossum.
The possum?
Yeah, bro. Like, I posted that video a couple of times, they killed some possums, bro.
Yeah, my dog, when he was younger, may he rest in peace, he used to bring us birds to the door. Like, he just leave them there.
Those are gifts. Those are gifts they bring to you, like, hey man, thank you for being so cool, man. Or imagine he was like, hey my boy, I see you cooking chicken, you know what you think? You can tell your girl,
throw it in there.
Medium rare, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, please.
I hooked him up towards the end of his life. He ate nothing but junk food. Like, once I saw him going downhill, like I was like, now you're gonna, whatever I eat, you eat.
I remember one time, this is years ago, man. My daughter was like 3. I don't remember how old she was, but anyways, bro, I used to live fucking. I would live in. What the fuck was I living at, bro? I forgot what city I was living in, but I remember I went to this little liquor store. And there was some Samoans. There was some cool ass Samoans, man. They lived like right across the street from the liquor store. And I was walking, and his name was John. And he was like, hey, because I always used to pass by. And you know me, bro. I always talk to everybody. Mm-hmm. I make friends out of nowhere. I talk to everybody, bro. I make a conversation like that. That's just who I am. And he was passing by. The other time I seen his dog, man. He had a dog named Princess, and I forgot his other dog's name, right? And cool ass little Bruno's pits. And that fool was like, hey man, you know I can't keep the dog, man. You got $50, take both of them. And I was like, both of them? But I was like, nah, my girl didn't fucking tell me, no. So I'm like, I give you 50, bro, for the boy. And he's like, take them. And I remember I took it with me, I named him Blue. Right? This fool was a cool little pig. Grew up to be a massive motherfucker, bro. Like, I'm talking about massive.
He was beautiful, huh?
Beautiful, man. And I remember one day, bro, this is, bro, I remember, bro, it's funny, dude. They had cut off my light, right? Well, I was supposed to pay for it, and they had sent me warning, bro. We're gonna go shut off the lights. We're gonna go shut off the lights.
Yeah.
I never paid for it for a year. And
it takes that long, huh?
And they would send me notes, but then when they started really coming to disconnect my shit, they would leave me notes. We're coming back tomorrow to disconnect the lights. You know, please turn on the pit. The only reason they wouldn't come in is because I had that pit, bro.
You kept the lights on.
You kept the lights on, bro. Until one day, bro, I started noticing this motherfucker had little patches, right? Little patches. Man, this is when I was like 27, bro, 28. This is years ago, dog. And he goes, hey, man, you know your dog, man, he's cute, man. I'll buy him off you. And I was like, yeah? He goes, yeah, man. He sees that he's losing his fucking hair, like it is medicine. and I'll take him to the vet. And I was like,
There you go. And we're back.
we're back. Sorry, guys. Um, and well, to make a long story short, that fool bought him on me. I sold him for $100. That fool bought him on me. He said he took him to the vet. That fool had cancer. And he said he died like a month after I gave it to him.
Damn.
He died of cancer.
So he was already on his way.
He was
right?
already on his way, yeah, man. He was already on his way. I was like, well, I never knew they get cancer. There's dogs that get diabetes. There's dogs that get a whole bunch of different kinds of shit. I didn't know that, bro.
Depending on like even flies will lay eggs on them, bro, worms.
Yeah.
That's why you have to take them to go get dewormed here and there and shit. Like, it's just a whole bunch of process to take care of an animal.
Yeah, that's like with me. Like, I remember when I took the Yorkies to go get if it was a lot. When I took my rods, too, bro, it was a lot. Bro, look, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is how much I love animals, bro. This is. I had my Yorkie, right? And I remember that fool. He will poop diarrhea. Not my Yorkie. I'm sorry, my Frenchie. And that fool will poop like that. One time, his whole asshole came out.
Oh my god.
Asshole, like his whole ass.
He had a prolapse.
Yeah, but all the way out hanging, man. And I remember, but like I didn't know what to do, so I put some gloves and I was trying to push it back. And that fool, all right. So I was like, all right. And I wish I would have known this when I had my pit. I would have saved him. But anyway, so I took this fool to the vet. The vet said 3 G's. 3 G's to save this fool's life. I said, fuck it, but this fool's like my kid. Do it. 3 G's, fool. They put his hassle back, tied him up again, and boom, boom, bro. 6 months later,
Happened again?
again, bro. After that, I said, I ain't got money. I ain't got money for this. So slowly, his asshole went back in.
By itself?
Yeah, went back in by itself. But then that fool would walk in, bro, and leave blood everywhere, bro. Blood. Like if he was on his period, bro.
Oh my, that's...
So I just know the fucking suffering that fool was fucking having, bro. And then one day that fool just, I guess, you know when people say like, when an animal knows it's gonna die, it leaves?
It starts hiding, yeah.
Yeah, it starts hiding, so that fool just took off one day if I never saw him again.
And that was it, right?
That was it, bro. And I'm like, pobrecitos, bro. Like, they shouldn't have animals like that, bro. Like, seriously, because he was, bro, when he would bark, he would have barked. He would be like, ah, like he was talking to you, bro. Like a demon in there, bro.
It's an abomination, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's something we genetically modified to make, bro. That's why all the food makes us sick and all that stuff, because we're messing with all the animals. If we just, like, the chickens would be smaller, the cows wouldn't develop as fast. Bro.
Back in the day, bro, a chicken takes a long time, bro, to become full hen. Right here is fast, but
they inject them with something.
They inject it, bam, 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 bam. Because I come from El Salvador, bro. I see chickens,
like
cows,
real chickens,
real cows, just roam around, bro, everywhere. Like, for example, when I did my road trip, and I passed by God, bro.
Yeah, that's terrible. It's terrible when we do to little animals, you know?
Yeah, bro, it's true.
Yeah, I can. I'd rather not own one if I can't take care of it.
100%.
As much as it breaks my heart, I love dogs, but like I can't, you know, I know that nobody's gonna look after it. Why
Why even bring one? Like, I have a family member, bro, where this fool just gets dogs just for show and then takes it to the park for a ride when he gets tired of it. I'm like, bro, that's karma, homie. Huh?
He just
leaves them there, bro.
He could just gift them to
like
somebody.
100%. He could just give so they could fucking leave.
That's on them. That's on the dog. Hey, you chose to leave, dog. That's on you.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. You'll be missed. On your way back home, you can smell me out from a mile away, especially after hitting the gym. You can smell me.
Like, I don't know. Like, to me, if I get a dog, this dog is gonna be with me for life.
Or his life.
For his life.
Or hopefully.
No, like his life. He's gonna be with me for his life, his entire life. I'm not gonna surrender him. The only way this fool would leave is like Chubbs.
He ran away.
When he ran away, bro, you know how many times, bro, at 1 o'clock in the morning, like a fucking, like he was my kid, bro. I went on the streets looking for this fool, bro. Me and my girl, the rain. My girl went on the fucking Camaro, went on the Mustang one day, because I didn't have my truck yet. And then I went on her car, bro. And we took off, bro. She went one way, bro, and I went the other way. Oh, looking for them. And I was like, have you seen him? No. Have you seen him? No. Until she was like, yeah, I got him. I want to pick him up, bro. I came back and got this motherfucker, bro. So when people tell me, like, oh, fuck dogs and fuck animals,
Nah, fuck,
Fuck
you.
you, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck
The dogs
you.
are dope. Don't have them. You don't like them. Don't
Yeah,
have them.
like me, bro.
Don't eat them though. Don't be
I
like, you know,
trust an animal. I trust a dog before I trust a human.
like, if it's my dog, yeah.
Yes, you know what I mean.
I don't know
No,
how you raise that.
like for example, I'll go. Let's say it's my dog, right? I go to my dog's fucking buy fucking his fucking todo where he catches at you than what a human's telling because a dog won't lie. You know what I mean? When a dog feels, bro, a dog will fucking straight tell you, don't trust this motherfucker.
I fooled your dog, bro.
You know what I mean?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Nah, but I'm saying though, you know what I mean?
For a New Year's, bro, I remember I had this dog, bro. I had drinks on me already, but he ran away during New Year. Bro, why does a cop like ask me what am I doing when I'm pulling up to my dog, bro? I have drinks on me, dude. I'm like, oh, this fucking dog is gonna get me locked up. You know what I mean? Thankfully, he saw me as I was actually approaching the dog, bro. He let me go.
Damn.
Hey, but that dog, bro, he still ran away at another point in time, bro. I'm like, man.
It is crazy because, look, bro, when I had Chubbs, that fool, the power got him so many times, and they gave him so many times not to get neutered. And the last time he went,
They got it.
they got it neutered. That fool got neutered, and then when I brought him back, that fool took off.
It wasn't the balls. It was his
wasn't
mentality.
that fool just took
It was
off,
his
bro.
mentality.
He
Yeah.
was looking for his home because my homie gave it to me.
Shout
you know
out.
what I mean? Shout out to me, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fool hooked me up with a rock.
Cool people.
Yeah, cool people. You know that fool hooked me up with a rock. But, yeah, bro, like, that's why I don't understand why people like when trends come out, but oh my God, you get a little dog, who's gonna get this? But then, when they don't want them, they just let them go.
Oh, it's work. You gotta walk those fools, train those fools, feed them, bathe them, take them to the vet. Like it's like having a whole ass kid. Man.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy about it? Like I tell my girl this, I'm like, it's crazy because these dogs, they don't know they're human. They think they don't know they're dogs. They think they're human beings like us, bro. You know what I mean? Like when because they don't know what the fucking a mirror is, bro.
Oh, you know what's funny? I heard this story of a Nazi dog. I don't know how true this story is, right? But apparently he could speak. That they had messed with scientifically. Again, we gotta fact check this story, right? So the point is, he interviewed that dog during the Nazi Germany period. He said that he didn't like other dogs. He liked women. So, that he didn't think he was a dog. He was like, I want to be with a girl, like not no dog, not no female dog. You know?
And you know what's crazy about that? That is true because sometimes female dogs feel that the human, the guy, is their dog, is their fucking partner, is their dude, and it's crazy about it, bro.
Yeah, like it's called the smartest dog to ever live. The story, I don't know how true it is. You know, I call BS. You know, Brian from Family Guy type situation. How he only likes women.
Oh, that's true.
That's probably where they got it from, huh?
That's true.
Yeah. So
You never those scientists out there, brother. No, you know.
What did you combine them with? You know what I mean?
What was it at that? There was a farmer, bro, that had sex with a cow and had a baby. I think it was in Guatemala.
That's wild. That's wild. Poor living creature.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was. Bro, of course, he died.
Of course.
You know, he died. But yeah, if I remember the short as a kid, because I was a kid living in El Salvador, and I was like, what the heck, bro?
Did you ever come across? I forgot what it was. I think it was Facebook or old.
I don't have Facebook.
No, back in the day, old YouTube. There was this guy that would inject his seed into the eggs. Did you ever?
Cows?
Eggs, like eggs.
Oh no, I didn't see it.
Dude, that was some of the wildest stuff. Shout out to you guys who've seen it.
Those chickens became the KFC chickens that people eat.
Shout out to KFC. You want to sponsor us, but I ain't eating chicken, bro.
You know
I'll
what
be
time?
like the CEO of McDonald's, bro. Just like,
you know, and my brother-in-law, bro. I remember this is back in the days, right? That fool sent me a video of how the KFC chickens are. I used to love KFC, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to go to KFC back in the day, but once he sent me that, my family stopped going to KFC, bro. I'm good because you know what? Back in the days, the whole restaurant, because I remember it came out, it was Kentucky Fried Chicken, right? Because they had real chicken. But by law, they stopped serving real fucking chicken, and now they couldn't name it Kentucky Fried Chicken, so they named it KFC. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro.
Just straight KFC, like no
nothing, bro. Like what is it?
Yeah, they
kill family.
I'd rather go with the taco to the taco guy that's feeding me horse meat than some other food who knows what they're feeding me. It's probably human.
I feel 100% that all those fucking restaurants out there, that's a get.
And I asked the lady if I could take him, and he followed me out. Never once told. I don't know if he understood English. The lady only spoke Spanish. I'm like, let's go. He got in the car and he left.
And it's crazy because you know what? I feel that, like sometimes with my dogs, right? I could be here chilling. This is true story, right? I'm here chilling, watching TV, watching whatever. They come. And I look at them. What do you want? And she still doing a little one. You want water? That's what you want, water? And I go, bro, that's exactly what the fuck she wants. It's fucking water and her bowl is empty. So I fucking put water, she's still drinking water. I come back over here. Sometimes she looks at me, what do you want? You want some food? You don't have food in your boat? And I go, bro, oh shit, you ain't got no food in your boat. How the fuck? You know what I mean?
They somehow communicate.
Somehow communicate with you, bro. Sometimes, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, bro. He just.
Hey, what's up? You need some bitches? You need some
Got you. Got you, bro.
Like, how did you know? Order? Like,
I see you open your computer the 5th day, incognito, man.
Everybody knows incognito is not incognito. Shout out to Google, I guess.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I think when you're, even with my little Yorkies, bro, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes they come and they look at me, it's like, I feel what they're telling me. You know what I mean? Like, I could hear these little voices, like, yo, give us this, and I'm like, they ain't got no bowl.
Yeah, so I take this dog home, right? Yeah, they take this dog home. I don't know how it responded to me being its owner, but it did not like my brother. If my brother would try to bug me, like, on purpose to see, like, what the dog would do, he would go at it. Like, a tiny-ass little dog.
That's what I'm saying. Dogs choose you, bro.
Yeah, he chose me that day. And he didn't make it he never tried to leave. I didn't have to have him on a leash. I didn't have to do anything. My mom killed him backing up.
No.
Yeah, old dog. He was going blind. He was like one of those little, poodle. He was all like, his hair would get dreaded up. Like
100%.
And again, the best dog, one of the best dogs, because I never trained him. I never told him to call me. He just followed me like out for school. I'm just leave.
You know what? We're talking about old dogs. Me and my girl, we used to live in another spot down the street from here, right? And we used to live like in a bike house. And this lady came, we wanted to have a dog, but they wouldn't let us have dogs, right? So we didn't have a dog. Out of nowhere, the lady comes to the back and she goes, hey Robert, you know we got this little dog you guys want? So cute, bro, white. He was white hair, and that's why like a little stripe right here, right, the brown. We said, yeah, got him. We named him Gizmo.
Yeah.
We named him Gizmo. We took him to the to bed, the shots. We took him to the groom. That's the first dog we ever take him to the groom. We take him to the groom. We give him a mohawk, right? We give him a mohawk. That motherfucker was so fresh. I used to have a white truck, right? This fool would know when I'm coming. He'll run to my truck and jump in, bro. And he'd be in the middle like this, and he would just ride with me always, right? Cool as fucking dog. And then my girl got him a Superman outfit.
Nice.
Right? Like a little Superman with a little cape. So that fool would go out the window, his cape will fly, right? We took him to, like in Hollywood. In Hollywood for Christmas, for November, they have like the Christmas parade.
Yeah.
So we took him there, and everybody's like, oh my God, look at little Superman. This motherfucker was the coolest dog, bro. Until, I don't want to offend nobody. This fool got humped by a Yorkie, right? Older than him. And I guess that fool liked it, right? So he always get humped by him. There's nothing wrong with being gay, right?
But you couldn't stand it as an owner.
Yeah, right? No, so
I know, not my dog. Cut it out. Cut it out. Yeah.
So I remember one day, me and my brother-in-law were chilling with Blazy there, and that fool starts getting humped. And he looks at me like this, for like, and I'm like, why are you mad at me? You're the one getting torn, not me.
Yeah,
that fool started like, I don't know if that fool just became vicious.
Yeah, I would be too. Like, somebody's always trying. Yeah, give it a second.
That fool became super vicious, dog. So that fool became super vicious, bro. He just ran. Like, he just ran away. But he was one of the coolest.
It's because you didn't support his lifestyle, dog.
That's why, bro.
He knew that you didn't.
No, but he was always there. But every time, like, we'll be like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? And
like, bro, you know this isn't right. Like,
yeah, and that fool would just go crazy. But it would be crazy though, because before that, we would live in my house, and I'll pass by my in-laws' house, bro, and that fool would literally jump out the fucking truck to go get home by the Yorkie.
That's
And then the girl se le ponía.
This has got to be the saddest story I've ever heard, bro.
Yeah, but and then
This has got to be the saddest fucking story
and then
ever.
like my mother-in-law will have a female fucking a female chihuahua where they wanted to mix. And a little chihuahua se le ponía a fucking Gizmo, bro, like, hey, for Tommy, dog. And that fool would just sit there for him. He wanted the Yorkie to come and beat it up, bro. What was his name? What was the little bear's name, dude?
That is wild. That is wild.
Teddy, that was his name. It was my sister-in-law's dog. And this fool was a crackhead dog with no teeth in the front.
That is some
that
wild
fool like
stuff.
street, like dirty street dudes, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
you know what they say? Dogs reflect their owners, but I don't know how true that is.
That's true, because I don't know about that shit, bro. That day he stopped being my fucking dog. I was like, oh boy.
But yeah, he knew it too. That's why he ran away, bro.
And then he ran away. Then one day, bro, it was raining. It was raining. I remember I stopped at this store called La Mexicana, and I seen him. He, like his fucking mohawk got dreads on it, bro. He was like had dreads on it. You know what? Like the fucking Jamaicans would be having that shit. Like that, he was dirty. He was so dirty, bro. And I'm like, I was gonna take him home, bro. And I was like, Gizmo. And that fool stopped and he looked at me for, and I was like, Gizmo, is that you, buddy? And he was like the movies, bro, like raining, sad. And I remember like I was about to get on my knees, bro, and to get him. And I'm like, come on, Gizmo. I'll fuck you there, bro.
I would have pretended not to see Gizmo, bro. He needs to face the consequences of his actions.
And I was like, you see what happens to you, Gizmo? You went to the other side, you tried drugs, now look at you.
Just a whore for the streets.
Just a whore for the streets. You belong in the streets.
That's terrible, Gizmo. Shout out to Gizmo. You're still out there, bro.
That fool's probably watching the podcast.
And we want to interview you and we want to ask you where you got this behavior from. I have a suspicion. But we need to know where Gizmo got this behavior from.
But yeah, that was one of the coolest fucking dogs, bro, we ever had, dog. And what
he was cool until he wasn't.
Until he wasn't, bro. He was cool until he wasn't, until he became a gimp.
You had the exact opposite story of me. I'm glad I never turned out any dogs, bro. Oh man, that's fucked up. Oh shit.
That fool went from having a nice hole to be Superman to be the gimp.
Protect your rear end.
Protect your whole car.
Protect your rear end.
You never know, bro. Like that fool was like, I was like, why? Like why? Gizmo? Why?
Shit, I'll be moody too, bro.
So that fool was gone, bro. After that, we didn't have no dogs for a minute, dude. Until we moved here.
I would be pretty traumatized. Like,
I was traumatized, bro.
I'll be like that. I don't want my dogs to go like that no more.
Yeah, bro. Like, I was just like, fuck that, dude. And I got my rods.
Might as well get a female dog, bro. Like at that point,
That's why I got 2 female dogs, bro.
You'll be pumping out with that stuff. At least it makes sense, dude. At least have some puppies, dude. Not just a fucked up attitude.
For real, bro. That fool was mad. Like,
he was growling at you like you were the one that made him go through it.
I'm like, bro, you did this. It was your choice. You know what I mean? Like, you saw Morpheus and he said, cock or pussy? You choked the cock,
it wasn't red pill, blue pill. He took the suppository.
For real is what he did.
That's hilarious. Like, no, there's got to be another option.
I chose to get piped down, bro.
Listen, shit, doctor. I don't want no oral medication. That's terrible. That's terrible, dude.
But yeah, man.
Protect your animals, man. What happened to Gizmo? Gizmo gets more. Gizmo gets more.
He's gonna come out of those HBO documentaries. You know, like
I'll watch it.
Like they're gonna ask him, so Gizmo, what happened to you? Well, sir, at first I was in a normal home, but that wasn't for me. I felt like I was missing something. One day I looked at the window and I saw all those dogs running, humping each other, and I said, hey, what is that like me? So I ran out, tried cock. After that, I never looked back.
Yeah,
I went on the drugs. Did cocaine.
Rumors has it was a dark Yorkie.
It was a dark Yorkie. And after that, the Yorkie left me. I felt abandoned and lost. And I started doing crack, then coke.
That's ridiculous.
And then I went to speed, and one of my owners picked me up and took me to this place where everybody was getting hung.
That's wild, bro. That dog had issues.
Yeah, and I escaped. You know what I mean? Like, damn, man, you've been through a lot, bro.
Hey, I know it's kind of impossible, right? Would you try?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, like, come on, Gizmo. I know that fool will be like, with no teeth. They call it gums at the streets now. He'll
see your Yorkies and smile, bro. See your Yorkies.
Is that you? Are you gonna take advantage of me? Nah, I'm gonna walk in. Yorkies will fuck him up.
Good.
Like fucking like Scrappy. My name is Scrappy because it's Scooby Doo's uncle. Let me at him, Uncle Scooby. You know what I mean? I just be like, fuck him up, man.
Okay, read the comment. I think pens are sent to you for a reason. what did Gizmo teach you, bro?
To know that dogs will switch sides on you.
He switched complete sides.
That fool did a whole 380, bro. That fool turned heel on me, dog.
He rejected his dogmanity, bro. He rejected everything, bro.
That fool was like, I'm gone.
That's wild. That's gotta be one of the wildest stories ever.
Imagine that fool would talk, he'll be like, Dad, I thought you said you would love me regardless. Bro.
You found the regard. You found the regard, bro. You look for a reason for me to say, you know what, maybe not that. Maybe I won't forgive
Maybe I wanted a pair, but not to that extreme.
Maybe I won't forgive that. You know, like maybe.
No, but yeah, he was alright, bro.
Fucking
what other
Gizmo.
dog did I have after that? That was cool.
Like, well, you shouldn't be allowed to have dogs after that, bro. Oh man.
I should come out of Dr. Phil. Bring out Gizmo.
And bring out the Yorkie.
Yeah, the Yorkie dog. Well, you know what, man? I've been through the Yorkie dogs. You know what, man? I've been there through a lot, man, and I lost my teeth at a young age, and I got kicked around. And like that dude that came out of that movie, that movie that Locked Up. When they were talking about booty.
Oh God!
You see that fool?
They made a boondock character.
Yeah. Imagine that fool was like, yeah, man, so I was in the streets, you know. I smelled Gizmo's booty, and I was like, I gotta make him mine, man. And he was soft and sweet, man. And Gizmo's like, oh my God, stop.
Yeah. Take care of your pets, man. Don't let Yorkies get close to your dogs.
Hey, Yorkies are vicious.
If I didn't need another reason not to like them, bro, I have another reason not to like Yorkies, bro. They turn out other dogs.
Yeah.
They turn out other dogs.
Gizmo was a straight man, a straight boy. Women will want him. They will be like, that's him. Look at that man. That fool was standing in the middle of a rock and the wind would just hit his mohawk, bro. Like Simba, bro.
He had a Superman cape.
He had a Superman cape, bro. Until that Yorkie turned it off, bro. Doomsday. That was fucking Gizmo's Doomsday, bro.
That was his pink.
And ripped him. Literally, bro.
That was his pink kryptonite.
That was his pink kryptonite, bro. The lipstick he held between his legs, bro.
That's wild, bro. That's gotta be one of the wildest stories of a dog I've ever heard, bro.
Yeah, bro. He made him tap out.
That's so tragic, bro. Like, he turned against his owner for some.
And I remember even my brother-in-law, bro, because we were children, and my brother was like, damn, Gizmo, what happened to you? And after went to my brother-in-law, tried his feet, though, and we kicked him. I was like, Gizmo, you're out of the street, son. And that was the day we packed his kibbles.
Any writers, any movie producers out there, I need to see this in a film. Like, this is, we gotta make this into a movie, bro. The story of Gizmo.
Coming this summer.
The previous Him in the Rain.
Yeah, the rain, bro. Like the beginning. Like, you must be wondering how I got here. But to understand me, let me take you back. And then she started rewinding, and when we found him,
he takes you back while he took it in the back.
Yeah, when he took it in the bizag, dog.
That's,
you know.
Like, there was something in that water, dish bowl of water, bro. Like, there was something in that water.
I remember I got lost, and I drank from this bowl, and that day I knew. For some reason, I started looking at particles everywhere. There was the rainbows everywhere, and bam, boom, I seen him with no teeth and nothing. I knew I met him. The guy that was going to turn me out.
He was always looking for a father figure.
Damn.
They imagine he just talked shit about you like the whole time. Like, he was never there for me.
He was never there for me. He preferred the other dogs. He gave me some Superman cake when I wanted to be Superwoman.
Man, I don't know what I was doing in that situation, bro.
That's a good skit, bro.
I might just leave him outside. At the park. I might leave that dog in the park. You growling at me while you're messing up, that's ridiculous.
You know what I mean? That's like you keep being mad, like, I found out you're gay, but you're mad at me because I found out. Why are you mad? I'm not even mad.
That's gotta be devastating. But shout out to, again, it's all jokes. It's all jokes.
But yeah, bro.
But it's a real story. Again,
this is Gizmo's life.
Gizmo's life, man. We need to respect it. We cannot be here just laughing at Gizmo, man. I feel bad for him.
Fucking guy, man. Like, that fool came from a good home. Once he went into that home, that was it, bro. I remember at first I thought he was playing.
We gotta get the dog.
Because at first I was like, nah, they just